288 days. Herd immunity ostriches that are still alive because of all of you. 37 days they've been under Canadian Food Inspection Agency's care, and they are struggling. They are hungry. Their health is deteriorating. The pressure on our family and the world to protect them has increased. We have a hurt and injured hen again with no sight of solution. And there's been nothing but animal cruelty, neglect, and a breach of a stay order that has happened on our farm. Their interim stay order states clearly that they are to just maintain custody of our ostriches. Maintain custody, not traumatize, move, manipulate them, not prepare for the call. They are in breach of the Supreme Court stay order, and the RCMP is aware of this. Quick update. We are working really hard. We are trying to bring in an animal lawyer, an animal specialty lawyer, animal justice, to work with alongside our lawyer to give us even a faster and better advantage of getting something done here right away. We have a hen out there that everybody is witnessing that is suffering. She is injured and she needs help. We will be focusing on that every second, like we have been of every day. Please rest assured we're doing everything we can to help save her. She won't become the next spirit. We are still denied the right to count. The numbers are still down, and emails are going into Canadian Food Inspection Agency requesting answers to where these animals have gone, what they are doing with these animals, and what is happening. Our family, our farm stands united and strong. We are dedicated each second of every day to making the Canadian Food Inspection Agency accountable for their actions and creating change for all Canadians in the agricultural sector, protecting our farms, our families, our livelihoods, and our animals, our future generations, our children, our grandchildren, the right to sustainable nutritional food, farmers markets, seeds, and gardens, all of which Canadian Food Inspection Agency has now become part of controlling. I thank you for your love and support. We have no answer from the Supreme Court of Canada yet, whether or not they're going to hear our case. But in the meantime, I want you to know we are working every second of every day to collaborate, to bring forth and gather all materials from all of you amazing supporters to build a case. There is a file open for an investigation on Canadian Food Inspection Agency, and that is an ongoing investigation. Nobody can count those animals, not even the RCMP, and we have proof that the numbers are down. So this is an ongoing investigation, and all of your information and all of your material, your pictures, your videos and statements matter. They're all being used, and I want to thank you from all of us at the farm for your dedication to providing that for us. That is our update today. I will let you know how the new lawyer, the possible collaboration with Omar is going. And I want to just again ask you for your prayers. This is some of the most prayed over land in Canada right now. I was just reminded of that. Thank you, Mike Quigley. I love you. And sometimes when you're right over the target, that's when you get the most resistance. And we all know that evil doesn't go out without kicking and screaming and throwing every piece of mud at you. And that is what's happening right now. But we need you to pray for justice, pray for good to win, because this is a spiritual war. And together we have that ability to pray, become united. We are stronger together, and to win this war. This is a war for all Canadians. They did this to the truckers, the healthcare workers, and now they're doing this to the agricultural sector. And today is the day, not tomorrow and not what we did yesterday. This is a new day, and it is Miracle Wednesday. And miracles happen every second of every day all over the world, and we need those miracles here today. God bless every one of you. 288 days, herd immunity, beautiful ostriches that deserve the right to live. They have become the catalyst in a journey of exposing the corruption and underlying the issues of what has become so evil in Canada. Let's keep standing together, exposing the corruption and bringing together the light. And let's make a new way, a strong way, a transparent way for all Canadians that allow us to be protected. God bless all of you today. And I will be back on with some more information on some short videos One interesting fact is on September 22nd, we received a letter from the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. It is signed September 22nd. I'm going to show you here. Signed by Courtney Fotheringham. Right here you can read, under subsection 35.2 of the HAA, as the owners having care and control of these birds, you're required to give CFIA all reasonable assistance to enable the humane cull. Specifically, CFIA is requesting your assistance by continuing to feed, water birds, and muster the birds in a manner that will be specified by CFIA inspectors when CFIA is on site. I want to remind you, we were arrested for doing just what they asked us to do. We were not impeding anything. We were not being disruptive. We were not blocking gates. We were requesting to be able to do what was asked of us in the letter signed, let me just get the next page, by Courtney Fotheringham, the Canadian Food Inspection Agency. So we were doing exactly what was asked of us to do: maintain feeding, maintain watering them, so that they were going to remain calm and they were going to be being handled humanely. And here we are. We ended up with being arrested for doing exactly what was asked of us by them themselves. Here we are, just another reason, another breach of their interactions with our farm. And this should be a clear display for all of you of what we are fighting for. There is no rhyme or reason for what they do, but they keep moving the goalpost. When they send something and they request you to feed and water your animals and you're fighting to do that, they arrest you. Then they seize your neighbor's property, private property, without them even knowing. They then manipulate, hurt your animals, and deny them proper care. Then they don't even feed them properly and are allowing them to starve and suffer. And they are even denying us the right to bring in our own feed. At that time, that they denied us to bring in our own feed and hay, which they really need, and now they're worried about impacting because of the hay that they're chucking over the fence at them. If they eat the stems of that hay because they're starving, they are going to impact and die. The Canadian Food Inspection Agency is now bringing in some of our hay and our feed from our supplier. Are they going to feed it properly? I don't know. Are they going to feed enough? We don't know. Again, because we can only talk to them via email. They are not phone call. There's no phone calls. There's no transparency. There's no higher up calls with Canadian Food Inspection Agency. They are just allowed to do whatever they want to do. So on that note of that letter of what they requested from us on September 22nd, and now are denying us the right to do so and arrested us for doing so, I'm going to leave it on that note. And there's more to come. 288 days. Ostriches that deserve the right to live 37 days under the care of the Canadian Animal Cruelty Agency that is doing nothing besides neglecting and hurting our animals. We are asking for everyone to pray today. A collective prayer of strength, unity, compassion, and healing and protection over all of our animals. God bless. I will talk to you soon.